Berkshire Hathaway Home Services sales executives, for our video message of the week. All right, this week's message is entitled, Maximize Your Referral Base. Now, if you would ask most successful agents, they would tell you, one, they get the majority of their business from referrals, or if they're newer in the business, their goal is to aspire to be able to get their business from referrals. Well, there's a fallacy that goes along with that way of thinking. Sometimes we tend to believe that if we're getting our business from referrals, that means we don't have to prospect as often. That is absolutely not the case. And I want to give you some ideas today that really will tell you that not only do you have to continue to prospect on an ongoing basis consistently, but I think what it does do is it changes the way you can look at how you prospect. And that's what we're going to talk about here. So first of all, if I'm getting my business from referrals on an ongoing basis, or again, I'm aspiring to do so, I want you to think about it this way. By reaching out and prospecting on a consistent basis to that group of people that you know, call it in this case your SOI, your mindset needs to be that not only am I calling to connect, I'm calling to cultivate and grow my referral base. How many of you know people, or it's you, that you've had a good year and then a not so good year, a good year and then a not so good year? That is when we're depending only on our referrals to keep growing our business, and it doesn't work that way. But when you take that referral base and you basically cultivate it by prospecting it on a consistent basis, you can actually grow it and depend on it to duplicate and grow your business each and every year. The other aspect I want in your mind is when you call them, I want you to specifically think about what their why is. You know, we talk about our personal why, your why for your business. Well, what's their why? What is their motivation based on their real estate needs? Do you really know it? What is most important to them? When you call them, okay, and you talk to them, I want you really thinking about what's so important to them. Okay, I'm listening, and it may not be a piece of business that I'm going to get today, but if I really understand my client better, not only can you serve them better, but I promise you, okay, you're more apt to get more business from not only them, but people they know. And last, but certainly not least, I want you to measure the success that you get. You know, so many sales executives will say, well, I get my business from referrals, but I guarantee you, 95% of the time, they really don't know who they're getting the referrals from on an ongoing basis, or maybe they just think about and they can pick out a couple people. You should know your core. Okay, who's giving you your referrals and how many specific referrals and how much business do you get from them? And know the people that aren't giving you those referrals. Maybe there is a relationship there, but they haven't used you today. And it can give you some direction on what questions to ask and specifically help you when you're communicating with them. Having an opportunity to grow a referral base is super, but as always, you got to be intentional about your plan. Have a great week, everybody. We'll talk to you next week. Bye-bye.